Indonesia is the third largest fish farming country in the world. But there are still so many problems around it. Only 7% of the viable area has been used. But we have a solution that can help fish farmers and Indonesia work to its full potential.
I'm Sally.
I'm Ari.
I'm Oliva.
I'm Harry.
I'm Fajar.
And together we invest in water to relieve hunger.
From Indonesia, Team Banoo.
Indonesia has a huge aquaculture potential. But from more than its 17 million of potential land for aquaculture, only 1.2 million have been used. This huge gap exists because the water quality is very low. This happens because the ponds don't have a good oxygen circulation system, which results in unhealthy fish and toxic waste. This is Adi, a fish farmer from a small fishing village. He is the provider of his wife and 3 children, and yet he only earns $75 a month, which is barely enough to survive on. Many of the fish farmers like Sadi are living in poverty because they don't get sufficient income for all the labor they do. And this happens all over the world. They try everything to make their pond more productive, and yet it does not resolve the most important issue that concerns the fish. It's the quality of the water. Fish need oxygen to breathe as much as we do. Because if they don't have much oxygen, they will get sick and they will not eat as much as before. And when they don't eat, they die. So we created an affordable and energy efficient technology that creates more oxygen and improves the water quality. This is Banoo, a system that floats on the water and improves the water quality by creating enough oxygen for the fish. Enough oxygen improves their metabolism, which improves their appetite. As they eat more, less fish feed will end up as waste on the waterbed. Our system is an integrated solution, and each part functions as an organ in our body. First, our microbubble generator works like our lungs. It produces micro-sized bubbles to increase dissolved oxygen in the water. It also works like a liver by reducing the toxic waste in the pond, making the water waste less environmentally damaging. Then the IoT sensor is like our brain, which monitors the quality of the water. It also signals when to turn on or off based on the oxygen level. With this system, the energy consumption will be much more efficient. Speaking of energy, Banoo is powered by a solar panel array which works like a heart. This enables Banoo to be installed anywhere, even rural areas with no electricity infrastructure. Together, we built this company from the bottom and gained partnership with institutions including Cisco, Pertamina, and many more. Banoo is proven to increase productivity by 40% and decrease the harvesting time by 1 month. And fish farmers can cut their fish feed expenses by 30%, so they can make over 120% more profit annually for every pond. We overcome the problem of fish health, water waste, and farmers' productivity simultaneously. It can be used anywhere, even places without electricity or internet. Banoo can be a gate opener for Indonesians that can feed and nourish its 260 million people.
The winner of this year's 2020 Thought for Food Challenge is Team Banoo! Woo!